In this video, we'll look at question 3 from the second paper of the 2017 exam. In this question, we have a geometric progression whose first term is 2 root 3 and the fourth term is 9/4. And our task is to find the sum to infinity, so the sum of all the terms of this geometric progression. So can you remember the formula for the sum of a geometric series as the number of terms goes to infinity? Well, it's the first term divided by 1 minus the common ratio, which in a geometric series is the ratio between two consecutive terms. The first term is trivially just the first term. Then the second term is the first term times r, which is the common ratio. Then a3 will be a1 r squared, and a4, the fourth term, is the first term times r cubed. And we are given these two numbers, which means that from that we can work out the value of the common ratio. In fact, the common ratio will be just the cube root of a4 divided by a1. That comes from this equation here. I divided by a1 and then I took the cube root of both sides. And this is what we get when you plug in the numbers for a1 and a4. So we can simplify the fraction a bit. And in order to get rid of the square roots, we'll express them as fractional powers. So the third root is the same as 1 power of 1/3. 8 is 2 cubed. And 3 times 3 to 1/2 is 3 to 3/2. So what we get in the end is 3 to 3/2 times 1/3 is just 1/2. That's root 3 divided by just 2. And that's our common ratio. The sum to infinity is then the first term, 2 root 3, divided by 1 minus root 3/2. So we first multiply top and bottom by 2, and now we want to get rid of the square root in the denominator. So what we have to do is we have to multiply by 1 plus root 3. Sorry, that's supposed to be a 2, not a 1. 2 and 1 here. In the bottom, I get a difference of squares, 4 minus 3. And in the numerator, 4 root 3 times 2 plus 4 root 3 times root 3 is 3, so 4 times 3 is 12. Here in the bottom, that's just a 1. And when we take out 4, we get 2 root 3 plus 3. And that's our final answer for the sum to infinity. And in the exam, it was option G.